Welcome back, Swans fans. Highlights of the game against Woodham. Highlights, a bit risky. But in the background here, local legend Chrissy Mitchell. Look at that. Look at that. Pings the ball to the back stick to get them a goal. The bloke on the back post heads it in. But getting back to our game, let's see what we can do with our free kick. We've just seen that. Let's see if we can copy that and put a ball in the box. Oh, no, we don't. We pass it back to the keeper, who even fucked it up, and we still couldn't put the ball in the net. But that's the level of highlights I have to deal with week in, week out. Standing in a freezing cold, I have to watch that crap. But I did get a bit of action. There's no better highlight than seeing Radley get boshed in the face. Baker flicks it on and oh, there we go. Radley takes one on the nose. Didn't look good. I think he might have broken now. Our players go rushing over to him. Look, they're all going over to see if he's all right and make sure that he's not too badly hurt. Their players look over him. Someone's had a look. I think they're going to call on the physio. It resulted in a bit of blood and the physio's on. There he is, Mr. Wits. Swansong physio, trying to sort out a blood injury to Radley. But there you go. That's what I call a highlight. Radley getting boshed on the nose. Get up there, Radley. So we carry on with the game. Swans with a throw here. White to take it down the left. It comes back to him here, as you see. He feigns to take a free crossover. Puts it in a box and it deflects off the 7 and in. And it puts the Swans 1-0 up. I thought that was an own goal myself, ladies and gentlemen. You decide for yourself. Dan tried to claim it. I said no, own goal. But the league gave it to Mr. White. And we go 1-0 up in what was a dire first half of action. The keeper's got the boy for Woodham. He wasn't the best. We weren't the best. They weren't the best. It was really shocking. Hence why these highlights are pretty rank and pretty short. This is the end of the first half here. The ball's bubbling around. Look, the pitch is crap. The weather's crap. The ball's bubbling around. No one can find a ball to feed. Northie plays it down the line and the ref blows up for half-time with Swans luckily going in 1-0 up at half-time. Hopefully we can not do what we normally do and concede early in the second half when we've got a lead. But here we have a game. We have the game second half on. Corner. Look at the bubble there. That shows you how bad the pitch was. But the 15 cuts inside. There's a pop shot. Baker doesn't hear the call and he flicks it into his own net. Again, ladies and gentlemen, personally, I thought that was an own goal. But the league gave it to Johnny English, who obviously got a day off from serving his country to play for Woodham. But there you go. 1-1. They're back in the game. Here they've got a goal kick late on in the game. It's literally a couple of minutes left in the game now. White calls for the ball here, and he makes a right fuck up of it. He's then out of position. Their right midfielder curls it in. There's a call from the keeper. Chris doesn't hear it. He's got a touch, and he's giving it to the goalkeeper, the goal fella there. He scored a goal. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm just shocked at what Chris has just done. There was a loud shout, and I mean a loud shout from the keeper, ladies and gentlemen. But Chris took matters into his own hands and didn't do that. He didn't clear the ball with his feet like he could have done. He tried it with his chest, and he gave them the effort. They go 2-1 up. Literally dying seconds of the game. We've got a chance here to get ourselves back in it in the last minute. We've got Radley on the ball. You saw what he done earlier with the free kick, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't good. And to be honest, I know you're all expecting the same sort of thing. You know what's coming. This one isn't good. Goes to the back stick where we've only got one player there who's nowhere near it. Their defender clears it. Ref blows up for full time on a 2-1 win for Woodham. Well done, Woodham. Come on, you Swans. See you next week.